Could someone please explain how I lost the game? Cause I feel alive, but I know that I ain't. And deep inside, I just ain't the same. I'm starting to see that no one else feels how.
Beleza, pessoas, estamos de volta e vamos retomar aqui com mais uma parte de The Wolf Among Us. E paramos com o vídeo exatamente aqui nessa parte e vamos continuar aqui investigando a casa do Sr. Sapo que fez a maior merda com a gente. Tá mentindo com certeza, vamos começar pela porta.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
And the lamp's broke, too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
O abajur andou então e ainda tá na tomada. Beleza, aqui acho que é onde tá a Branca de Neve. Ah, não tem mais nada aqui, vamos descer. Sangue.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
Blood? Still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Mas por que ele tá mentindo, hein? É, alguém bateu nele com isso.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
You cut yourself? But didn't put the poker away after?
I'm sorry, me housekeeping's not up to your standards. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle, or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Vamos ver o que tem. Ah! Mas a gente foi até tá aqui onde tava a lâmpada.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows? Okay, Sheriff, now what?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Deixa eu ver o que mais tem. É, sobrou a janela só.
There's some marks here on the windowsill.
But But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh, well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate, really?
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Sabe nem
Fucking
mentir,
hell.
mano.
Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When I say so, Toad.
But I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip him down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really.
You know where the Tweedle went?
He mentioned something about Prince Lawrence's. I don't know if he'd already been there, or was going there, but he said something about it. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
A roupa da Fate que tava naquele livro grandão.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Ela usou esse casaco pra sair do reino disfarçada. Aí o Lawrence conseguiu ver através desse casaco a beleza dela. Vou ver a carta.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Vou abrir, né?
I'm I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the trip trap.
Beleza, a gente já foi no Lawrence, no sapo, agora vamos no Trip Trap.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the trip trap from now on.
Not because of that code, sir.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Someone will know where to find him. It's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
Lembrando que esse aqui é o último vídeo do primeiro episódio. Aí o próximo vídeo eu já vou deixar uma coisa mais variada no canal. Provavelmente eu vou trazer o DayZ e um jogo aí que eu já editei o vídeo, se faltar postar. Jogo aí que eu não sei se o YouTube vai deixar eu postar, que é mais 18.
Things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Ah, tem aqui.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
You're doing a really...
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service.
Como vocês viram, a Woodlands tem governo muito falho.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Tipo assim, ó, tipo, Barba Azul, que é um baita de um merdão. Ele consegue tudo que ele quiser, aí já é o cara que passa por todos os meios legais, assim. Tipo aquele pessoal da fila do começo. Aí a Branca de Neve só vai lá e tem que mandar eles embora, porque o Crane é um babaca.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Trip track. E também lançou a tradução do episódio 4 do The Wolf. A do 5 já tá indo igual um vento, rapidão. Então eu já vou trazer o jogo todo traduzido pra vocês aí. Olha o babaca do bar. Babaca da fila, quer dizer.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Does he tell you when to close, too?
Nope. And he doesn't tell me when to tell you to fuck off.
Deixa eu ver o que tem de legal aqui. Máquina de cigarro.
Damn.
Vamos falar da foto dele.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Tá, e tem uma bebida aqui, com certeza não é dela.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Enough already. Just tell me where he is.
I told you. I don't know.
Falar com o babaca aí.
Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around?
I don't know who that is.
Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. You sure you don't know him? How about I buy you a drink?
How about you keep your drink and piss off?
Sentar do seu lado também, só porque você é chato.
A lot of stools in this place.
But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
No.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Think that's funny?
Yep.
think it's fucking hilarious. It was all right. This is fun, this back and forth. We should really do it more often, but I'm starting to lose my patience.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and...
Nosso amiguinho.
Number 1 or number 2? For your sake, I hope it was 2. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
You can always come quietly. Not sure you knew that was an option before. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Não pode comigo.
Last fella put his hand on me. Ended up with an axe in his head.
Last fella I put my hand on ended up in the ground.
It's okay, Grant.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. Why'd you do it? No bullshit.
Same reason people do a lot of awful things. For money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. And she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are. Fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Just shut up. I'm taking you in.
For what? We've had punch-ups before, Bigby. Never had to get official. Just blowing off some steam is all.
Because I'm arresting you for the murder of Faith.
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
Bigby. I was just talking about robbing Red Riding Hood's grandmother. I didn't kill anyone. She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, good.
Fudeu.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Ah, vai ajudar ele também. Não vai adiantar de nada. Ah, parceiro, agora tu tá fudido na minha mão. Toma bicuda, vai. Opa.
He's had enough.
Porra, eu não vou arrancar o braço dele só porque ele chamou a Branca de Neve de vadia e ele é um idiota. Vai, fica aí de boa. Mas da próxima vez, se tentar a graça, vai apanhar. Próxima vez eu corto seu braço.
Whiskey.
Double.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass. Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Hey, he started it.
Falar a verdade, eu que comecei.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Opa, melhorou agora.
Fuck.
Ixi, momento de escolher o lenhador. Nossa, fez nada com certeza. Pode vir pra cá, gordinho.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Tá, esse cara aí, o irmão dele me bateu, me espancou, me arregaçou. Se tiver alguma oportunidade de bater nele, eu vou bater muito.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
A polícia descobriu da Fate. Nossa, pode ser o irmão do outro aí.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Pá, interrogatório.
Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
You shouldn't be here. It's not safe.
You told him? You said you wouldn't.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Esse episódio 2 vai ser intenso. Fumaça e espelhos. Vamos lá. Ah, eles não traduziram essa parte, que nem tem como. Você e 84,5% dos players deram dinheiro pra Fate. 41,7% falaram a verdade. Poxa. 30,8% foram no Lawrence. Você previu a morte do Lawrence. Você culpou o... Ah, ele que é o patrão dela. Barba Azul não tem nada a ver com isso. Oxi. 68,7% dos players prenderam um Tweedledee. Então o que tá com a blusa amarela é o Dan. Beleza. Olha aqui. Beleza, créditos. Eu não vou deixar os créditos, já vou encerrando o vídeo por aqui, galera. O próximo vídeo já vai ser de coisas variadas no canal. Provavelmente vai ser DayZ e uma gameplay aí de um jogo que eu falei que ia postar, só que tá meio foda de postar ele. Então, é isso, pessoal. Clique em gostei, favorite o vídeo, compartilhe com seus amigos, inscreva-se no meu canal, comentem. E é isso, falou, se deu dislike, digo por quê.